Welcome in, everybody. I hope you've had a good day or week since I've seen you last. Welcome to this session. We've got a cardio and core session for you. As I already mentioned, for those who were there a second ago, we've got a poll for today's workout. That's all you'll need. Well, apart from your wonderful self, of course. But we're going to get started with our warm-up. Make sure we've got plenty of space around us. We're not going to hit anything or anyone. I'm going to start nice and simply. Moving one arm around in a circle, nice and controlled. And as always, if you can't get a full circle, just do the best you can. If that's a smaller one, if it's with a slightly bent arm, not a worry. Let's just get that arm going around, mobilizing that shoulder joint there. Good. This is all about preparing it, getting it ready, getting it warmed up. Nice work. Alrighty, with that same arm, let's go the opposite way around now. And again, just the best you can here. If that's with a straight arm, with a bent arm, smaller circle, whatever you can do. Get that going there. Welcome in those who are just joining in. Just join where you're ready to. We've only just started the warm-up here, so no worries. Let's change over to the other arm and get that one going around as well. And again, the best that you can do. And don't worry if that looks the same as me or not. Or if you can see other people on your screen as well, don't worry about comparing yourself. Just do the best you can. Getting the arm going around. Good. So let's change direction with that arm. Go the opposite way. Excellent work. Excellent. Okay, now what we're going to do the best we can, reaching over towards the opposite shoulder. If you can't get all the way over, not a problem. You just come to the near shoulder. Or if that's too much as well, we can always come across the front instead. The main thing here is that we're getting a bit of an elbow bend in there. So just doing what you can to do that. That's it. Nice work, everybody. Good stuff. Now we're going to take one arm here. We're going to swing it forwards, reaching up the best you can, bringing it back down, and then repeating through that. If you can't bring the arm all the way up, just get to where you can on this. If that's with a bent arm or it's not as quite as high, wherever you get to is fine. Just reaching up best you can, bringing it back down. So nice work, everybody. Let's change over to the other side. Fantastic. Now let's bring it in for a hug. Arms out to the side and repeat through that. Good range of motion still with this. Give ourselves a good hug. Then out to the side. Getting a little bit of a stretch in the chest and the back as we do so. And continuing to warm up, mobilize those shoulder joints still as well. Okay, now let's go into some shoulder rotation, just going around. And change direction. That's it, nice work. And seeing as we're using our pole today, let's warm up our wrists as well. So just get them going round. Well, that one feels a little bit clunky today on the left. And change direction. And give it a little bit of a shake out there. Good. We're going to grab our poles next. I'm going to get the timer set up for this next bit. And then we'll move into it here. We're going to be doing 20 minutes. We'll be changing it up as we go through this 20-minute block. But we're going to start as we usually do with a 5 out of 10 effort. So not too fast, not too hard, somewhere in between the two. And we'll be going in 15 seconds time. Starting with some paddling forwards, like we're in a kayak with our poles. For those, if you don't have a pole, I will give you demonstrations as we get into this in 3, 2, 1. So just moving around like so. And this is with the pole. And if you don't have a pole, it's the same movement. Just pretend you have got one. Nice and simple. And remember, you can use a towel, t-shirt, whatever you've got lying around. Get that going around the best you can. Nice work. Coming up to halfway through this one. Again, we're just staying at 5 out of 10 effort. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's between the two. And it's all about just building up that heart rate nice and slowly, nice and gently, and getting our whole body ready. We've already mobilized for the previous exercises that we've just been doing. Now we're just about raising everything up a little bit. Okay, in 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to change direction. Same movement, opposite direction, same pace here as well. And just keep this moving nicely. Good work. Keep that going. I'm just going to adjust my seating position slightly. That's up just a little bit too tall there. Good. Nice work. And again, if you don't use a pole, it's the same movement without, which is pretty much the theme of if you don't have a pole, we just do the same movement, just without the pole. Some of them will be slightly different, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Good work, everybody. Keep that going. Here on the next one, which is going to be in 15 seconds time, we're going to keep the paddling theme going, but we're going to go into some canoe paddling. So imagine we're paddling down to one side. We're going to start on the left side in 3, 2, 1. So imagine you're coming down like you're in a canoe. And again, with the pole I just showed, without the pole, it's the same movement. That's it. Nice work, everybody. So we do 1 minute like this, staying at the 5 out of 10 still, and moving our way through this. Halfway through this particular one. On the next one, which is about 22 seconds from now, we will switch over to the other side, but keep it on this side for now as we go through this one. Good work. 15 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds now. And 4, 3, 2, 1, changing over. And the same movement on the opposite side. Good work. Alrighty, so we're on number 4, which means after this one, we've got one more still at 5 out of 10 pace. But we're going to change it up for the next block of 5. So we're doing 20 minutes total. So the first 5 minutes here, we're sticking with 5 out of 10 effort. But we're going to change it up on the next one. Well, not the next minute, because we've got 1 more minute.
Right there.
On the next block of 5, we're going to be changing up a little bit. And I'll explain that in the next minute, because we've still got another minute at 5 out of 10 pace. And don't worry if you get confused at any point, just follow along. I will be guiding you and telling you what to do at every point of this to the best of my ability.
10
Okay,
seconds.
10 seconds to go. On this next one, we're going to do double arm forwards, double arm overhead in 4, 3, 2, 1. So go both arms forwards, both arms up, both arms forwards, both arms up. Repeating through that. If you don't have a pole, it's the same thing, just without the pole. Good work. Good. Okay, so we've got about 30 seconds to go here on this one. On the next one, we are going to do still 5-minute blocks, changing the exercise every minute. But the first 30 seconds, we're just going to increase that intensity up to 7 out of 10. It's not a huge amount of increase, but it's significant enough to make a difference in the pace. So with 30 seconds, we're going to bring that pace up to about 7 out of 10 effort. And then the next 30 seconds, we bring it back down. So we're ready to pick it up. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go both arms around together and picking it up to 7 out of 10. So an increased effort here. It's not really, really fast, but we have increased the pace here just a bit. And again, if you're using a pole, it's just like so. If you're not using a pole, same movement without. Good. Keep that going. And we do this for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the pace back down. So you're back to 5 out of 10 now, which isn't easy. Remember, it's somewhere in between the middle of easy and hard. And that's good. We're going to move on to the next one where we're going to do the same movement in the opposite direction. We've got another 12 seconds to go. And again, 30 seconds. We're going to go 7 out of 10 pace and 30 seconds at 5 out of 10. So changing directions, 3, 2, 1, change direction, pick up that pace to 7 out of 10. And again, if you're not using a pole, same movement, just for that one. Good, keeping it going, 7 out of 10 still. Good work, keep it going there. We've got another 10 seconds like this before we drop that pace back down to 5 out of 10. In 3, 2, 1, drop the pace back down. Nice, you got the idea of it. Now let's keep that going as we go into the next couple here. And we're going to do circles again, but we're going to do it clockwise in front of us. And I'll show you that as we get to going. Almost imagine you got like a pizza in front of you and you're circling your arms around the cross. Good, and we're doing that in 3, 2, 1. So pick up that pace. Coming around in a circle, clockwise to begin with. 30 seconds, 7 out of 10. So we've picked up that pace a little bit. And keep that moving there. Fantastic work, everybody. And keep that going for another 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace down to 5 out of 10. Good. Doing really well, everybody. On the next one, you may have already guessed, same movement, but counterclockwise. See, I do remember counter. For those who don't know, we call it anti-clockwise in the UK. And I got told off. So we're going to change in the opposite direction.
Anti-better.
3, 2, 1. Change direction, pick it up, back up to 7 out of 10. Sorry, Thomas, I didn't hear that. What was that?
I said I like anti-better. It's different.
It's more serious.
Yes.
There you go. Let's keep that going there at that 7 out of 10 pace for another 10 seconds. Keep it going. Doing really well so far. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace back down. Good. Okay. So we got one more like this. And for the next one, we're going to be doing a straight arm raise. That's where you have the arms on the lap
Second.
and we raise it straight up above our head. And we're going to be doing that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So go straight up. And down. There we go. Good work. 7 out of 10 to begin with for 30 seconds. Good work. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down to 5 out of 10. Really good work so far, everybody. Let's keep it going. So keep this movement going. 5 out of 10 pace. Nice work. Okay, on the next one, we're going back to 5 out of 10 for the next 5. Okay, so back to 5 out of 10 for the whole time. And we're going to start with some punching forwards. We're going to do the double arm here. So double arm forwards. 3, 2, 1. So go forwards, just like so. Good. So staying at 5 out of 10 pace here for these ones again. So not hard, not easy, in between the two. We're just keeping ourselves moving here on this. Nice work. So by now you should be feeling fairly warm. You should be feeling like your nervous system is a bit more excited. And if you have the ability to track your heart rate, you'd see that it's probably increased and probably breathing a little bit heavier or at least a little bit more controlled. That's good. That's where we want to be. We don't want to be out of breath. We want to be deeper in our breaths because we're starting to feel it. That's good. All right, 10 seconds to go on the next one. Same sort of idea, but we're going to go side to side. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. So go both arms to one side and the other. And just going back and forth between the two here. Really good job. Just keep going there, side to side. Nice work. Coming up to halfway through this one. Sticking it still at 5 out of 10 effort. Good job, everybody. Good. Okay, 15 seconds to go on the next one. Same sort of idea, but instead of going to the side, we're going to go up the best we can or above your head if you can. 3, 2, 1. So going up, down. Stay at 5 out of 10 still. Good work. That's it. We're halfway through this one. Just good range of motion. If you can't get all the way above your head, if it's only here, wherever you can get to, just make sure you're doing the best extension that you can do with those arms. Okay, 15 seconds to go. On the next one, we're going to do both arms down together, which will be slightly diagonally down, but we go 3, 2, 1. So coming down. And here I'm coming just above the knees. But if you don't have a pole, you can just come straight down if you don't have a pole. So that's fine there. Just making sure each time we're coming up to around about our chest height and then back down. Good work. And we're halfway through this now.
Halfway there.
Nice work, keeping that going. On the next one, we're going to do our combination ones. So that's where we go forward, side, up and down. If we remember the order.
10 seconds.
And 10 seconds to go. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. So go forwards, one side, then the other, up, and then down. Then again, forwards, one side, then the other, up, and then down. Repeating through that. And I say in my head, so forwards, side, side, up, and down. Forward, side, side, up, and down. You could do the same, but at your own pace, of course. Good work. Okay, we've got 30 seconds to go. On the next block of 5, which is our final block of 5 for this 20-minute block that we've got here, we are going to be doing 7 out of 10 again for 30 seconds, and then back down to 5 out of 10. But we're going to change the exercise up again.
10 seconds.
And we're going to do some punches forwards, but we're going to do alternating hands. And don't worry, it all makes sense when we get into it. In 3, 2, 1. So increase the pace. We're going to punch forwards, alternating hands. That's one arm, then the other. 7 out of 10 effort here. So an increased pace for 30 seconds. Good work. And again, if you're not using a pole, same movement, but without the pole. Good work. Keep it going. And 2, 1, bringing that pace back down to 5 out of 10. Good work. Really good work so far, everybody. Let's keep that intensity going all the way through to the final one, which is in 4 of these time. We're going to punch the side next. In 3, 2, 1. So one side, then the other. 7 out of 10 effort for 30 seconds here. Good work. Nice work, everybody. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that pace back down. Okay, good work, everybody. 10 seconds to go on the next one. Alternating punches, but above our head. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Nice work. Don't worry if you can't fully extend your arms. Just make sure you're doing the best that you can do. And staying at that 7 out of 10 pace for another 10 seconds here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that pace down. But keep it moving. You guys are doing great today. Good job. Alrighty, on the next one. You might have guessed it, punching down, alternating hands. 10 seconds to go now.
10 seconds.
And back to 7 out of 10 with that effort level here. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Alternating those punches down. Good work. Keep that going. And keep that going at this pace for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that pace down. So 5 out of 10. Remember, it's not easy. It's not hard. It's in between the two. Good work. Keep it going. All right, we got one more to go, which we're going to be doing our combination one. So go forward, side, up and down, but with the alternating punches. 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So go forwards, side, up and down. 7 out of 10 pace. Forwards, side, up and down. Keep going. Good work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that pace down to 5 out of 10. Good work. Keep it going. 5 out of 10, all the way into the end in 15 seconds from now.
10 seconds.
Nice work, everybody. Finishing it off well here. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. We still need our poles, but let's have a little hydration break there. So feel free to grab yourself a drink. And then we go into some faster bits here next. Good work so far. Let's... Oh, why does that come up? So, for this one, when I get to it, we are going to be doing 10 minutes, but how we're doing this 10 minutes is in 30 seconds rounds. So we're going to be doing 20 rounds, but we're going to be doing 20 seconds of maximum effort or as close as you can to maximum effort, especially as we get later on. So I want you to start at maximum effort, but maybe when we get later on, you may not be able to do maximum effort, but just do the best you can. So whatever your best effort is, do that. So we're going to do 20 seconds at that best effort pace. Then we're going to have 10 seconds of rest, which isn't a lot of rest. It's just enough to sort of reset ourselves. And then we're going to go again. We're going to do 20 rounds of that, which is 10 minutes in total because we're doing 20, 30-second blocks. It's going to come around quite quickly. That rest is going to feel like 2 seconds, not 10. But you're going to just do the best you can just to keep up there, doing the best pace you can all the way through this block. We've still got our poles. We're going to start with our punches this time and then work sort of almost backwards as we go through the exercises we've already done today. So let's get going in 15 seconds time. Starting with some punching forwards, maximum effort, best that you can do for 20 seconds. Are you ready? We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Fast as you can with those arms, getting them moving nice and quick. Good work. Keep it going. Punching them forwards. Good extension each time. Great work. Halfway through. Keep it going. And another 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. It's only 10 seconds of rest. Next one, we're going to be punching to the side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. One side, then the other. Maximum effort. Alternating hands. Good work. Oh, and I'm going around in a circle. Halfway through. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one, punching up above our heads. As I said, this rest comes around quick. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Extend those arms up the best you can, nice and fast. That's it. Good extension. Halfway through. Keep pushing yourself. Good work. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one, we're going to be coming down. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Again, nice and quick with those arms. Great work, everybody. Keep it pushing there. Halfway through. Fast as you can. Don't let yourself slow down. Keep it pushing there. All the way through to the last second. In 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. Next, we're going to do the combination. Forward, side, up and down. Doing the best we can. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Forwards, side, up and down. This way, start to get your arms all crossed up. But you're doing really well. Keep that going. Maximum effort still. Fantastic. All the way through to the end here. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. We're going to go. That's 5 down. Next, we're going to go double arms now. Okay, so double arm forwards. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Keep it going. Pushing yourself here. 10 seconds done. 10 to go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next, we're going to go side to side. Both arms together. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good stuff. Keep it going. Halfway through. Maximum effort still. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Both arms up together. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And halfway through. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. And next one, we're going to do both arms down, sort of diagonally down. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. You guys are doing great so far. This is hard work and there's not much rest. But you're absolutely nailing it. So let's keep that going. 10 seconds to go on this one. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. On the next one, we'll do both arms around together. Sorry, combination one. Sorry, forgot. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Combo forward, side, up and down. I got excited, all right? That's it. Nice work, everybody. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. My brain's got to work quite quicker for these quicker sets. All right, both arms around together now, this one. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Again, maximum effort. Get those circles going around nice and quick. Great work so far. 10 seconds to go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one, same movement, opposite direction. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Nice work, everybody. Let's keep that intensity high. Maximum effort that you can do through this. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one, we're going to come around clockwise. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway, good work, keep it going. And 3, 2, 1, resting there. Change direction on the next one. In 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So anti-clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever you want to call it, make sure it's fast. And 4, 3, 2, 1, resting there. Next one is the straight arm raise. Alrighty, in 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds to go. Three, two, one. Resting there. Next time we're going to do some paddling like we're in a kayak. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Maximum effort. Keep those arms going. You guys are doing fantastic. Let's keep that intensity high. We've got another 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Changing direction. 4 more of these 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Keep it going. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Going to go into the canoeing down to the side. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway now. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Changing over to the other side. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Off we go. Halfway. Keep that intensity there. Keep it pushing. Nice work, everybody. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Last one. Double arm forwards. Double arm overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway. Keep pushing. Keep going. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Great work, everybody. Okay. But good work so far here, everybody. We have got another 15 minutes of the session, and we are going to do one of our favorite things here, which is a pyramid set. We haven't done it for a couple of weeks, so I think it's about time to do so. And we'll get into it fairly straight away. I'll just let you grab your stuff ready to go. So get in your poles again. We're going to start with our usual one. For those who haven't done it before, I'll just give a brief explanation and then we'll go back to the beginning and start. So essentially with this, in pyramid set, we do 2 exercises. We do 1 of each exercise, 2 of each exercise, 3 of each, 4 of each, all the way up to 10 of each, and then all the way back down to 1 of each. The exercise we're going to do is simple. Going forwards is 1, and then going up is the second. So what we do is we go 1, and then 1, and then we will go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As I say, all the way up to 10. That's the top of the pyramid, and then all the way back down to 1. With this, if you do feel like you're confused, basically just follow along with me. I'm going to be counting the whole way. I'm going to be setting the pace as well. I start off a little bit slower, and then I build up a little bit quicker as we get to number like 4 or 5 here. Okay, are we ready? Get yourself arms up around about chest height, and off we go. So it's 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pick it up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top of the pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, and done there. Good work, everybody. Whew. Oh, felt that today. That was a good one. Alrighty, well done. How are we doing? Let's have a little hydration break as well. We don't want to have too short of a break between these. They are quite intense. We want to make sure that we recover well. Because we're going to do that exact same thing again now. So, but only because you guys are capable of doing it. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. So if you don't like it, it's your fault. That's what I'm trying to say. It's your fault for doing too well. You can't blame me. Good. Alrighty, so we have a little bit more rest here, and then we will get going again. Really good work on that first one. We're going to stick with the same exercises again. I know sometimes we switch it up, but we're going to stick with the same ones today and really just go for it. Okay. All right, let's start to get ourselves ready. And then we'll get our arms up into position. Are we ready, everybody? You got this. We'll start slow again, and then we'll build up as we always do. Off we go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. Done. Good work, everybody. Let's pop those poles down. Grab yourself another drink if you need to. And then we will go into our last little bit of work, which we're going to do some core work to finish off. Alrighty, when you're ready to. I'm not going to set like a timer or anything for this. We're just going to get it going and see how we go through it. But we're just going to bend down to one side and then down to the other side. Remembering to use our core to try and get ourselves up in line. Don't use our momentum like with our arms or that. Just come in. Really focus on trying to use your back almost to pull yourself back up in line. And it's quite a hard thing to explain sometimes because often we rely on, well, I rely on demonstrations, but this is what it looks like if I use my arms. And this is what it looks like if I'm trying to use my core. They look very similar, but one, I'm actively trying to not let my arms take over. And the other one, they are massively helping. And it's quite a subtle thing as well. But you'll know when you get it because it's going to be a lot harder to pull yourself up into the midline. Good. Okay, let's do our second variation of that, which is where we bend forwards and raise ourselves up. And as always, if you want to make it harder, you raise your arms up. The higher your arms are up, the harder this is going to be. Good, we're bringing it to a rest there. Good, let's just go into a little bit of a cool down here. So whenever you're ready to, just do some nice deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just start to calm down our breathing. First of all, it can sort of get away with us to begin with, but just slowly get a hold of it. Start breathing nice and more controlled, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. You start to feel like that wave of relaxation sort of come over you into the shoulders, start to relax down, the body relaxes down as well. And whilst we do that, let's just do some shoulder rotations as well. We've done a lot with these shoulders today. Let's make sure we're just bringing them softly into the finish line as such. Change direction with those shoulder rotations. Yeah, let's just use some neck mobility, looking up and down, just nice and easy controlled movements. And just whilst we're doing this, I want to say you guys did really awesome today. That wasn't an easy session. And I want to specifically talk about the bit where we did the 20 seconds of maximum effort and 10 seconds of rest. So on paper, that is exactly the same session as when we do 40 seconds max and 20 seconds rest, which we've done plenty of times in the past. But I'm pretty sure most of you will feel the same. That feels a lot more intense doing it that way, even though it's exactly the same amount of work and exactly the same amount of rest, just split up slightly differently. Let's go into rotation now, so looking side to side. And it's amazing how just breaking it up can really change the type of session it was. It's one where, you keep your heart rate up a lot more of the time, I feel like, and where it just feels a lot more intense because the turnover is so fast. So that's why we mix and match it with these sessions. Like all of the sessions pretty much have the same focus, the same sort of end desired result, but we mix and match with different things to make it feel different ways, more intense, more quick, sometimes longer and slower, but it has a different kind of intensity. Let's go ear to shoulder here, one shoulder then the other. And that's why I always like to mix and match it, because one, gives us different stimulus, keeps us keeps our body on top of things in terms of being able to deal with different stimulus we give it day to day by training for it. Let's ease out of that there. But also, it keeps things interesting as well. It keeps it different and try and make it as different as I can, whilst also keeping on point during these sessions as well. Good. We brought the session to an end there. Really good work today, everybody. As I already said, really good effort, good energy levels, and good commitment to that pace as well. So give yourself a pat on the back if you want to.